Why'd you pick this fight? You know you can't win. Ceremonial Viro Capesh. I have a bunch of those already. Future will be of us, we. Agreed. Excuse me. Just gonna walk through you. You're another reef hermit, yes? Yes. Was that one of those throwing rings? I love those things. Auto explore. Through the reef hermit. Normality gas pump, huh? It's got a nuclear cell in it. It's only 6 pounds. I'll take it. Didn't expect to run into so many reef hermits here. I don't think of them as being Moonstare people. I think of them as being Palladium Reef people. Why? Wow. What are you wearing? There we go. Wasn't killing them very fast before. Level 39! Where are all of you coming from? Anything else I want to pick up here? Nope, nope. No. Boo-doo-doo. I got 1 attribute point. 1 mutation point. How's Carapace doing? Level 20? May not advance this rank at the moment. Alright, 1 available point to spend. Agility at 29 seems kind of desirable. Where's tinkering? 29 intelligence, huh? I could get to level 3, I think. Intelligence is currently at 28. Yeah? I could do it. I can get Tinker 3. Let me make some fun stuff. You know what? I love Tinker. I'm gonna do it. Tinker 3. The power. Spacer rifle, mecha power core. Night sight interpolators. Well, I already have a spacer rifle in my box. Night sight interpolators, I already own a pair if I recall. Don't have a mecha power core. Don't even know what a mecha power core is. Let's learn how to make mecha power cores. I love that I have Tomorrowful. Like, I can't do anything with it. But it's neat to have, I suppose. No, 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 no. They wanted to pick this fight. We finished this fight. Learn Mecha Power Core. 121 pounds of missile weapons. Oh my god. That's so many. So many turbos. Treat turbos as scrap. Disassemble. I got a couple in the box already. A laser rifle. Disassemble. Another phase cannon. Jacked. Freeze ray. I might hold on to a freeze ray. Engraved. Look. Base penetration. Whoa, whoa. This weapon increases the base penetration of ammo by 4. Base damage die of its ammo by 4. And on a starry evening, a babe was found swaddled. It's Reshef, we already knew it. Disassemble. An Eigen rifle. Disassemble. I got more of those at home. Some dye thermo beams. I'll take one of these apart. I think I have some more at home. There we go. Now I can move again. For now. What do we got here? Biodynamic power plant. Auto explore. What kind of turret tinker are you? I hate phase cannon tinkerers. You've killed so many of my clones today. Carrying too much to move. Gas tumbler. Helping hands. Powered exoskeleton. Disassemble. Drop. Disassemble. Do 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 do. Oh, a chest with glacial Armadillo friend. You know what? Might as well. No, I didn't mean to take the chest out. Whatever. You flying, buddy? Legendary trash abbot. He's got wings. Wait for that up arrow to go away so I could beat him up. This fight's working really mostly in my favor, bud. Sorry. Alright, miscellaneous. The chest that's 2 pounds. Let's drop that one. Open. Look. You finished that quest. 109 cold resist plus 3 quickness. Off-world gold leaf spirals on the star path. It's stamped with tiny images of blocks of ice. It's just a neck ring, I guess. And... alright. I mean, I guess I could wear it. I don't need cold or heat resist, though. Like, that's the one thing we are built around. We're at 100% cold and 100% heat resist. I don't even think I could go any higher. But a little bit more quickness never hurt anybody. Back to Auto Explore! Desperate to find one piece of Zetachrome equipment, please. No luck. I've learned my lesson. Don't stand in lava. I may be immune to its damage. Did it just turn into a clone of Sad Amus? What has happened here? Alright, on guard. Swipe. Lunge. 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 Flurry. Lunge through him. And then resume the pew-pews on Lava Friend. In fact, take a couple extra steps. That way when he dies, it's over here. Make my way around the lava pool. Much better. Alright, what do you got for me, Sadamus? Psionic Flawless Crysteel. Alright, downstairs we go. Why do clones suddenly appear every time that you're near? I wish I need a clone of me. You're carrying too much to move. A thermocask. Disassemble. 63 pounds of energy cells. Oh my god. Disassemble. But first, let's deal with the combat before I take anything else apart. God, no! I'm confused! Don't just pick stuff up willy-nilly. 15 pounds of these. So many lead acid cells. I'm just gonna drop all the chem cells. Screw these things. Alright, one thing that has blood inside. One thing that has oil inside. Might be time to say disassemble chem cells automatically. Like, what am I gonna do with them? Okay, just one thing with oil. No fidget cells. One thing with acid. Keep the muted ones. Drop all the solar cells and drop one of the lava cells. Oh, you're a dead man now! I definitely have an axe back home, right? Follow this crystal halberd. Because I'm gonna have to, like, amputate one of my limbs at some point. Why? Artifacts. Examine. A strange orb. It's a black mote. Capacitor pure black. Hold on now. A black particle defies the light-drenched world and charts a helical orbit. +4 to DV, 20% chance of stopping ranged attacks. Compute power and local lattice increases the effectiveness. I've never had a black mote before. That's kind of neat. A tri-hologram bracelet. Multiple visages now. Let's take one visage apart. Pretty sure I have another visage back in my box, but just in case. A strange piece of meat. It's a cycle flesh gun. Gross. Raw flesh is stretched on a lump that approximates the shape of a handgun. Pressure smushes a throbbing vein against the underskin, and blood pulp is coughed out of 2 ribbed metal tubes on a metronome tick. At moments, out of sequence, an unseen energy is piped along the psychic lays and into the organ mess, producing a runny brother. Delicious. It's like from that fun movie. love when an enemy's teleporting around, you just kind of walk up and take them apart. Carrying too much to move. Alright, bioscanning bracelet. Disassemble. A bow of some kind. It's a masterwork turbo. I guess because it's masterwork, it might be nice to hold on to. But gigantic turbo? Disassemble. That's 25 pounds right there. Displacer bracelet. Ontological anchor. That's 20 pounds. I don't need 15 nuclear cells. I'm just going to disassemble all of these. Why? Come on! I hate... I hate this place. Just constantly overburdened. It's a linear cannon. Oh. That could be fun. It's a little heavy, though. I'm going to have to make some room. 23 pounds of armor. A dazzle cheek. Geometry swims across the crystal diodes of the mask's expression is smiling in the hyperkinetic way. +3 to DV, -1 to MA, 100 reputation with highly entropic beings. It is 1 pound. Take apart this tumbler. There we go. Still have 29 pounds of stupid cells. Drop. Drop. Treat as scrap. I'm sick and tired of chem cells. Lead acid cell, metered nuclear. Treat these as scrap. Solar cells can now be disassembled. Not done yet! Thermoelectric cell drop. There, 22 pounds. 31 pounds. I gotta preserve some food. That'll help, I guess. 7. You cannot find a path to the campfire. Come on! Just disassemble. You get some 7 and 8s, which is more valuable to you than the gear at this point. Yep. Are those mirror bugs? Oh, I hate mirror bugs. Oh, Mirror bugs are annoying. I don't want to deal with mirror bugs. Yeah, yeah. 95 damage. That's why no one likes mirror bugs. Gotta find and snipe the mirror. Somewhere in here. Doo, doo. Vantabuds. Yeah, I'm gonna try and find if I can make my way around. Hold on. I got a plan. One of these hands can hold on to a pickaxe. Folded carbide wrist blade. Bear's woe. Upper right hand. Pickaxe. Don't bother me. I'm a-coming. Where the hell's their mirror? Has to be in this room somewhere, right? There it is. Well, shit. I gotta get around them. Fails to penetrate the crysteel plates, wall armor, mirror bug. They're standing too much in the way. Little bastards. 33. Oh my god. Disassemble. Spacer rifle. Already got one at home. Disassemble. No. Disassemble. 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 Disassemble all? Alright, doesn't understand how to disassemble that one. Or that one. Space inverter? Disassemble that? Yeah, disassemble that. I have concerns. Alright, I should be able to move anyway. Excuse me. I need to get around you guys. You made another bug there? Come on! Well, if they all follow me this way... Man, I had a long run going in Cultist Simulator, but a copper sent me to jail. A dirty copper? I'm sorry. Is Katase still here? Katase! A painted light rail. I want to read that first. Engraved missile launcher. Look. We already knew that. Disassemble. Still very heavy, huh? A bloody handrail. Disassemble. Ditherm. Disassemble. Eigen rifle. Disassemble. High voltage arc winders. Disassemble. And disassemble. Alright, good enough. While they're chasing me, I'll loop around and take out the mirror. Suckers. What up? Don't got a mirror anymore. I always go for flesh magic every time on Cultist Simulator. Sexy time magic. Alright, I have destroyed their mirror. So in theory, if I hit one of these... Nope, I still take 1,000,000 points of damage. God, I hate them so much. Do they have a second mirror I don't know about? The mirror just spawns them. Ah, I hate them. They're so annoying to fight, because the more powerful you are, the more damage you take from them. Just gonna stand here. Remove your weapons. What's this? Sated Dream Krungle. Its shanks have stilled after the dream quiver. The saucer slags and the globe steams with the heat of imagined life. Yeah, it's just frustrating having to, like, min-max my damage output. Untarget. What if I just, like, release some corrosive gas? Do it the lazy way. Let the gas take them out over time. Yeah. Like, they can't hurt me. I'm just gonna stand here until my gas is ready, and then... Yeah, enter the gas, bugs. Come on. Suckers. Oh, I walked into a fucking bug. Much better. Okay. Down we go. You moving me, guys? Don't do that. Y'all gotta get the gas too. Don't even need to use the gas anymore. It's just for funsies. And over encumbered. Sated Dream Crumble. I guess I'll butcher a Sated Dream Crumble? No, I'm gonna hold on to that for later. I'm curious about that. The gas melts their gear though. Ah, shit, you're right. Quark, thank you for that resubscription. What's going on? Thermocask, disassemble. Palladium tabard. Provides 30 units of compute to the local lattice. I got another one of these in my box. Disassemble. Happy Monday. Christ, alright, I gotta start marking more things. No, you see, it's already treating laser rifles as scrap, but for whatever reason, I'm picking them up. The struggle. The struggle. Treat these as scrap. Disassemble. Treat these as scrap. Disassemble. Freeze ray I'll hold on to. Jacked phase cannon. I put one on my box already, if I recall. Disassemble. Actually, no. Well, too late. I did it anyway. Disassemble. Masterwork I'll hold on to. Normality gas pump. Disassemble one of them. Painted light rail. Look. For chef stuff, I already knew it. Disassemble. Cycle flesh guns. Drop them both. Space inverter, only need one. Disassemble. And a spacer pistol. Disassemble. Oh. Constantly having to struggle to not pick up too much stuff. Regarded as hard. Hours sometimes. Curls off the last day. Sorry, last lay lying. Oh my god. Curls off the last lay dying. And signal encoded just in case. Love the book titles. Rather than like... Alright. Could have just killed the thing. That's an iron gate. Sucker. Hey, another one of you? Let's go with a charge. Your lower right arm leg is dismembered. Whatever. Your lower left hand is dismembered. They'll grow back, I'm sure. You have a yeah. Oh, he cut off the one that was holding the shield. Well, that's inconvenient for all of us. Ooh. That hit scary hard. Excuse me, sir. Lower right arm, leg, feet, foot. I'm kind of curious when it comes to dismemberment. I have regeneration, so there's a chance I'll regrow limbs. Lost, inspired, cleaved, bloody, dueling stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next page. Phased salve-tonic. With regeneration, will I regrow my weirdo limbs? I see they'll come back, I assume, right? Yeah, 60% chance to regrow a missing limb every round. That's a pretty good chance. Let's see here. Where is when I lost my limbs? 2 damage from the acid. This is after the cutting of the limbs had already happened. Not seeing anything growing back yet. Well. We'll have to keep our eyes on that and see if it grows back. Where are my limbs? This is actually kind of convenient. I do need body parts. So let's grab my lower left hand and my lower right arm leg and my jacked vibroblade. And resume exploration. You bastard! Can't believe you did this to me. We're chef stuff, probably already knew it. Cool. So, yeah, keep your eyes on the thing about arms growing back. I assume we'll get, like, a little pop-up notice if something grows back. It's not gonna just quietly happen in the background. I would love to see a diagram of how this body was laid out. So it's not yet in the game, but on the Caves of Cut Discord, they have, like, peeks at what's coming up. And they are working on, like, you will get a nice flow chart of all the body parts and where equipment goes. So I'm pretty excited about that. The Meadows Border Scouts. Mess cooled and dehydrated in their strongholds. I better get fucking Zetachrome stuff in here. I'll be very upset if we don't get any Zetachrome. Down we go. How have I not grown my limbs back yet? 60% chance per turn. Per turn! Another one? Time for me to not play Helldivers again. Womp womp. Yeah, yeah. It's such a good goddamn game. It's a shame that it's so hard to get in there and play right now. What are you gonna do instead, Static? I know I already said this, but it's good to see you, Static. It's been a little while. Everything dead? Can I, preserve my fresh food? I had, like, 30 pounds of fucking garbage to preserve. What else have I got in here? Elder Tartbeard. Preserve that. Keep some raw yuckweed, just in case. Have a snack. Why not? This dungeon's a nightmare. Gonna start a new game is Cyberpunk. You haven't played the... Yeah, I haven't actually played the new and improved version either. I probably should jump in there at some point. Yeah, I'm glad you're back. We missed you too. Yeah, Glowmoth, let's fucking dance. Let's go. And once again, carrying too much. 129 missile weapons. Can I just tell my character to not pick up missile weapons anymore? Take that apart. Take this apart. Normality, yep, take one of those apart. Missile launcher, take that apart. A lacquered missile cannon, take that apart. Jacked light rail? I'm using a jacked light rail, right? Why am I using a missile launcher right now? Remove. Equip my light rail. Wait, did this grow back, or is this where my shield was before? Let's put my buckler on there so we could do a charge again. I'm guessing one of my body parts grew back if that's here. Lower right arm leg. I guess I could just check corpses. Lower right arm leg. Alright, lower right arm leg grew back. Lower left hand. Lower left arm. Lower left hand. Yeah, alright, it all grew back. Let's get my jacked vibroblade. Sharp jacked vibroblade. Nice, okay. Yeah, like, they can cut off all the body parts they want. I don't care. They grow back. What was that explosion? Just out of curiosity, if I go in my inventory, do I have anything I need to identify? No. Anything made of Zetachrome? Disassemble. Of course not. Drop the flaming fullerite dagger, who cares? Remove the cell from this. And drop the Vibro Capesh, right? Already? No, no, no. Don't drop the Vibro Capesh. That was mine. Oh my god, you stupid bastard. I just went through these! No! Treat these as scrap. Disassemble. Treat these as scrap. Disassemble. Engrave turbo. Look. Cool. During an expedition, we already knew that. Disassemble. Oh, there's a lot of you in here. It's a shame you don't put up a fight. What is that? Crystal Battle Axe. Don't care. Take the books. Be overburdened. Look at all the guns that I somehow picked up again. My character has explicitly been told to treat most of these things as garbage. And yet, I'm here taking them apart instead of having him do it automatically. Eigen pistol, treat as scrap, disassemble. Chain laser, treat as scrap, disassemble. 60 pounds there. Where's another heavy collection? 74 pounds of energy cells? Christ. Jesus. Disassemble. Disassemble. A modded gun does not equal the base gun. That's why auto-disassemble isn't working. Damn. So many. So many. Take the pile of 9 apart. Right. Probably should have just rushed it and took that thing apart. Swipe. 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 You swipe your blade. Swipe your blade. Misses you with this manipulator. Did I disarm this guy? Is that why he can't do any attacks other than manipulator? 5 turns remain until your guard is down. Oh, because I'm unguarding him. I'm so aware on Decarbonizer due to the potential decapitation. I'm so impressed you could stand toe-to-toe with him like this. Only because I'm pretty sure I immediately disarmed him, but now I'm worried that I didn't. You disassemble, Decarbonizer, it spins up his MacLeod cannon, it's shot and missed. You hit. Yeah, I don't see disarm, so I'm a little concerned. But I'm not hearing it winding up for another shot. Leaking and prone. Look at it. Is it still holding it? Yeah, it doesn't have anything listed as being held, so I'm thinking I may have already taken it out. I could regenerate body parts 60% chance per turn. Man, this guy... The salty oil decarbonizer begins leaking from another wound. Why is... I'm barely doing damage here. Let me take the pickaxe off. Put my ceremonial vibro capesh back. Should I corrosive gas this guy just to help? Yeah, he's just trying to hit me with a manipulator. Oily decarbonizer. Bookshelf. Well, he's not gearing up. I think I'm safe just to keep wailing on him. Oh, nope, that's the sound of him winding up right there. There we go. I guess we can't disarm him. I guess he's made of his gun. A wound rope. I had a pretty good position to fight him. In that I could make the choice to, like, yeah, I could duck into this doorway, let him shoot, and then go back over and finish the job. Wasn't for that, I would have been a lot more concerned. You all want to dance? Let's go. Overburdened. Please, treat thermocasks and all of their 40 pounds of glory as garbage and take them apart, please. 40 pounds of artifacts. Well, I don't need 2 displacer bracelets, so disassemble. Sorry, did I just go with the wrong one? Yes, I did. Disassemble that. I'm getting some weird, like, glitches right now. Because you're seeing me click on disassemble, and sometimes it just equips instead. Back down to melee weapons. My folded carbide wrist blade. Equip, please. Much better. Point defense drones. I won't take those apart. A slip ring. Another visage. Disassemble. Getting some good tinkering bits. 18 pounds. 70 pounds of energy cells. It's just a never-ending battle down here. Drop, 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 drop. Ow. Disassemble. Disassemble. That's why I didn't take apart the ones made of lava. I just put them on the floor. Can you tinker in this run? Oh, I could tinker. Boy, can I tinker. I'm at Tinker 3. I wasn't going to tinker originally, but I kind of got smart as we went. I educated myself. I actually have not found a sphere of negative weight yet. If I had, I would love to learn its ways and then take them apart. Not take them apart, build a bunch. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't found any. You know what? We should go get the one we know will always spawn. There's a guaranteed one of them. Maybe I'll go get it. Then I can just fill my pockets with those. Exactly, the Joppa Tunnel. We could just go and grab that one. And then we could take a little trip for a banana snack. Learn how to build it. Holy hell. I think for every one of my attacks, he teleported there. Its complexity is pretty high. So a banana snack might not be enough for us to learn how to take it apart. Keep on saying take it apart. Learn how to build one. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Its complexity, 7.1. Well, I'll keep my eyes open for a schematic at the very least. Another one! Banana only allows you to learn to complexity 3? Somewhere in that ballpark. So 1, sometimes 2. Well, there you go. Wow, more Zetachrome arrows! The game is being mean. The only Zetachrome I've seen this entire run has been arrows. Which is such a bummer. Who's overburdened? I'm overburdened. Blood gradient hand vacuum. Treat as scrap. Disassemble. Masterwork turbo. I got 2 of them now. Disassemble. I mean, I don't know why I'm even holding on to any of these. Disassemble. Normality gas pump. Disassemble. Just have your golem stab people with the arrows. Like, I want to just be like, here's Zetachrome. Please, go ahead. At this point, I just want, like, I want to just complete the quest. Treat powered exoskeletons as scrap. I can't believe I found so many of these. Disassemble! See what I mean? About being a little buggy right now? 9-fold boots. Disassemble. Well, a treat is scrap and then disassemble. Do you know Spiral Borer? Just go straight down after Joposphere. Look around past level 40. Usually just a dead body with Zeta Whip. Really? Alright. Yeah, I do have Spiral Borer. Maybe we'll just go straight down. I'll finish this dungeon. We'll go get a Sphere of Negative Weight, and then we'll just dig down from there. I was down at level 40 in the Keter. Or rather, the Shivatri. The chime roots or whatever. I hate phase cannon tinkerers. Do. Ba-da-ba. No splish splashing in that tunnel? Come on. Denying me the fun splish splash noises. So confused how my clones got gunned down by a phase cannon. I could, like, walk right through the gun and no problem. Well, we'll do the Joppa Tunnel just because we already kind of want to go there for the Sphere Negative Weight. Gear difference. Like, I'm certainly wearing some different stuff, but for the most part, we're both carapace. Like, my armor is almost entirely from my carapace. What we got down here? Over here. I'm reflecting some laser beams. Wonder if, like, one of my hats or something is that important. Confusing me won't stop the brutal beatdown that's about to happen. I thought I got an achievement for a second there. Stop teleporting and fight. Can you come over here and fight me, please? A weird artifact. Examine. Freezing Crysteel Warhammer. Drop. More displacer bracelets. Disassemble. Treat future ones as scrap, please. 55 pounds of energy cells. Alright, from now on, Turbo. They're treated as scrap. Just take that stupid thing apart. No! 2 pounds. Just disassemble that. That'd be the smart thing to do if I were good at this game. You'll get there. Believe in yourself. It's a pair of step sowers. Tree to scrap, disassemble. Pretty sure I have another Visage in my box. Like, I'm 99% sure. I think I might just take this apart. Oh yeah, there's 2 of them in my hand right now. I'll disassemble one of them at the very least. Disassemble one of them. There you go. I've made it to Bethesda Susa literally twice. Just gotta play more. There's an arrow stuck in my books there. One thing I do hope they fix in the future is stacking for cells like this. Like, I have a pile of 3 antimatter cells. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 additional antimatter cells that are also full. Just take everything apart. That's what we're doing. Gotta take more things apart. Like holding on to some antimatter cells. I'll get rid of the 2 that aren't full. Biodynamic cell, take one of these apart. They're full-ish. Like, are they just mildly different from each other in terms of fullness? I'm treating chem cells as scrap. Please, stop picking them up. I don't want to take everything apart manually anymore. I'm getting tired. Disassemble all. Disassemble all. Disassemble all. Dude's like shooting arrows at a man who's just standing there, like, taking apart batteries. Why am I taking them apart 2 at a time? And I took 1 apart there. Take the books. The Council at Gamma Rock. Schrodinger's page from the Annals of Cud about arachnids. I'm just gonna use it. Just go straight to being even more friends with spiders. On the 4th of Tepid Uxam, I'm using Tilt Control's hand, which became admired by arachnids for telling bawdy jokes. That sounds right. Like, I feel like that would actually be a thing that would happen. And disassemble. Not a bad idea, like, pick a build, practice with it, get good, and then after you've gotten a good run, change your build up. 9. Psionic Weird Artifact, Tenuous. Electrified Psionic Flawless Crystal Halberd. Drop. Disassemble all. I can feel it. We're gonna find Zetachrome in here. I can feel it in my bones. Sometime in 4769 BR, after several tumultuous years, the Sultan of Cud was assassinated. Because of Klamas's reputation for smashing things to bits, she was chosen as his successor. Bring me that kid who keeps on hitting things with hammers. She will lead our people. What? You heard me! She's literally just known for breaking. Get her on the throne. I've never been more certain of anything before in my life. You know what? You brought this on yourselves. Could have ignored me. Well, I heard a fun beep. Wow, I just tanked a rocket to the face. Didn't even notice. Well, that was a horrible noise. I'm glad whatever was making it, I killed. £32 of artifacts? What happened there? Was it 32 pounds before? Precinct Navigator? Disassemble? Slip ring? Disassemble? Is Point Defense online? No, I haven't actually put it on. Currently, am I floating nearby? I got a Quantum Mote and Colossalus Clamasp's Gift. Oh, I see we've gotten a bunch of turbos again, despite them being regarded as scrap. God damn it. Oh, why? Why is Disassemble like a little buggy today? This must be how coders see all games. What's going on, Baze? Take it apart. Take it apart. Why do I have so many cycle flesh guns? Drop them. Disassemble the turbo. Well, look at it first. It's painted. Nothing new for us. Disassemble. Giving me college PTSD. Have you never seen this game before, Baze? That 29-pound freeze ray has really tested my limits on how much I want to bring a freeze ray home. Let me tell you a little bit about this game. So, this gentleman is me. My character is a mutant, a physical-based chimera mutant. I have so many body parts. I have grown a lot of extra limbs. I got my head branch, my head twig. I've lost count of how many arms I have. I have way more feet than I know what to do with at this point, including a feet foot, which I don't even know what that is. I just keep growing more limbs. Basically, this is a super, super far-flung, distant future. It's like a weird post-apocalypse. The world is filled with, like, very strange stuff. Talking bears, mutants, psychics that travel dimensions, eating people's brains. Of course you're playing Cut and I don't have time to hang out. I'm sorry, Thought Experiment. We're trying to finish the golem. Like, we're trying to finish building the golem. Frustratingly, both of my clones died while I'm looking for the next piece of equipment for the golem. So RIP to both, that was me, Mark III and Mark IV. Those are the third and fourth clones to die this run. Aliens that decided that humanity should be sequestered on this planet. Yeah, normal stuff. But basically, I'm trying to build a massive, like, golem so we could ride it up a space elevator, get to the top, and find out what the aliens want from us. That's the quest we're on. Flawless Crystal Dagger. I don't want any of these things. Leave them in the chest. Garbage. So I am pillaging a holy site right now. Just looking for good stuff. Yeah, and normal everyday stuff. It does have the sprite-based, like, this is an ASCII roguelike that I know there are definitely folks that just... It's not the aesthetic they can get into, but I played so much Dwarf Fortress in college that this is just normal stuff for me. Cool! Just throw the freeze grenade at yourself. Well done. Alright, before he gets too close to me and starts cutting off all my body parts again. Oh, I'm out of freeze grenades. I really want to throw a handy nuke, but I know I'm just going to blow myself up if I do it. I'm going to release a cloud of corrosive gas. Dungeon crawl stone soup, hell yeah! Oh, never mind. Oh, sorry. You and Baze have the same color, so I was like, oh, Baze has played Dungeon Crawl? They would have no problem with this game. I really gotta pick up the Steam release of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead at some point. Swipe! God damn it, he phased out! I'm sorry, is that a mech walker over there? It's a Temple Mech Mark 1B. A hominid suit of chrome is junctured together from parts across the layer cake of time. Balanced struts hammered off the crushed star blimp. Main shaft springs torn from buoyed chapels. Actuators hewed from the machine hearts of city centers. Intakes blown of molten lamp glass. A proton rod capitals each shoulder. Chipped to the Z radius on the mirror shops of lower Earth. This creature doesn't heal naturally. Has a weird artifact and it can kick me. Amazing practice for this game? Yeah. Have you been playing any Helldivers today, Baze? I really want to get back in there. God damn it! I'm struggling with this weight problem. Let's see here. Getting close, like, I got... Not yet, hoping because it's a weekday, there might be a spot. Yeah, I turned it on earlier, and I got the I'm in line response, and then I laid down because I had a headache. Well, actually, first I started making some delicious tomato sauce on the stove, which will be waiting for me for dinner later. Disassemble. Listen, a scary robot is getting very close to me, game. I gotta solve this problem. Well, you know what? I got EMP grenades. It's a scary robot. Yeah, have fun with that. Helldivers is 7,000 people under its all-time peak. Look at that, it's under the peak. I play it exclusively in the Ohio server. Get to the bottom of the dungeon, always screw up. I do need to play some more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. I want to play some more Darkest, what is it called? Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. But I kind of want to pick up the Steam release of that at some point. I am getting so tired of dropping stuff. You know, I'm not taking anything apart. I'm just throwing stuff on the floor now. Can't be bothered. Gigantic nuclear cell? That's stupid! Take it apart! I'm angry that even exists. Am I good now? Have you done Project Zomboid? Yes! Everyone in chat will explain to you very clearly that I am the best player ever when it comes to that game. Everyone was very impressed at how good I am. Did that man just ejector seat out of the mech walker? Over a wall? And into another room? Where'd he go? I'm like 7 stories underground. How did he do that? Incredibly good at that game. Yeah. Oh, whoops. I thought that was just like a passive thing. I just murdered a guy. Whatever, they were part of the cult. They weren't gonna like me. The copper-plated meat of Shazor. I finally found an injector. +2 bonus to a random attribute or 2 mutation points. I have 2. 2 polymorphic gels. I can make 2 copies of this. I can go nuts with my stats. Get and get. I'm gonna go pee real fast. BRB. Alright. Well, this is probably the bottom if we just got the, There's the pilot! I was wondering where he went. It's a Gunner Knight Templar. I'm hoping that this dude is carrying a phylactery. Out of my way, I gotta get to that guy. What did I just pick up? Small cube. High capacity nuclear cell. Don't need 2 ontological anchors. Disassemble one. Only phylactery squires carry them? Bummer. I'm not overburdened yet. I'll just close those. Dromad Caravan, location found. Let's just auto-explore this final floor before we move on. £100 missile weapons. Another linear cannon. Disassemble. Only need 1 of those. It blew itself up. It tried to shoot me with a rocket while I was standing in front of it, and so it blew up, but I took no damage. Incredible. Why digital ghosts need a squishy boy to carry their souls around to fight has always been beyond me. No one knows how these horrible racists think. Do, do, do. Disassemble. Disassemble. Drop the cycle flesh gun. Stop picking up cycle flesh guns. Still overburdened. Very excited to be done with this dungeon and just put stuff away. Oh, a weird artifact that weighs 10 pounds. Sturdy chiral rings. Giant flattened rings of hypercooled crysteel correlate their wear to an astronomical body and serve as celestial equator. Declination and meridian, their edges are filed on a nanon lathe and slice through orbiting debris. What is... Oh, is this... These are the rings I could throw, right? These are throwable rings? Move too far away from their soul jars. Their ping gets too high. Modify with tinkering. Can I... I can't actually turn it into a jacked one. I'll throw one of the many antimatter cells in there. Can't auto-equip your sturdy. Oh, this takes up 2 floating nearby slots? What's it do for you? I've never had chiral rings before. What do chiral rings do? Requires 3 floating nearby slots? Let's put my Colossicalus gift back on there. I have my Quantum Mote. Might replace the Quantum Mote with that new pitch black thing I got. They circle around you and attack people adjacent with a 15% chance to dismember. That sounds awesome. Now I just need to figure out how I can get myself a 3rd... Stop picking up armor! How I can get myself a 3rd floating nearby slot. A gun rack. No. By being a Truekin, that's how. Goddamn Truekins. Grenades, that's the word my brain couldn't remember. Only Truekin can use them at the moment, huh? God damn it, the asshole just teleported out here. There's only darkness left to explore. No stairwell down. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, man. Putting some stuff away at Gritgate. So we have like a lot of dream crungles we can go visit. Kind of excited to visit those dream crungles. But we're gonna go down beneath Joppa. Time cube, an engraved metal folding chair, son of a... Put all my trade goods away. Well, hold on. Hold on now, before I put my trade goods away. What I should do is teleport to, you know, the Yid Freehold real fast and see if they're gonna sell me any Zetachrome. Because there's a chance that they'll just have some in stock here. Do the smart thing. Shop first, then put away my trade goods. Please play it. Please. Well, not looking great. I'm seeing Crysteel. Nothing. You're a monstrous game. How could you do this to me? Hand will be so far away it has to count as a floating nearby slot. Oh yeah, I have my own body parts. I wonder if we could use those for the column. Nothing. Alright, we'll try the less likely to have Zetachrome, but maybe not necessarily impossible to have Zetachrome shop. I do find it funny that, like, plants are the big movers and shakers in the trade goods worlds. Given that they can't move, but they can shake. Gritgate. Do I have time to get food before Ichiban? Yeah. Unless you take, like, a long time to get food. You would give up one of your body parts? I got, like, multiple of my own limbs in my pocket right now. Wait a minute, do I have 3? I have 3 metamorphic polygels. Hot damn. Not even sure when I got 3. Ichiban. I also have a sated dream crungle, which I'll butcher soon, but I want to see if I could use that. Biodynamic power plant. Every single cell that isn't... an antimatter cell. We'll go right in here. Got a lot of food. Gaslight Flysa, Vibroblade, put those away. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can use the Dream Crungle first. Put these away. Although, linear cannon, let's maybe jack that first. I think I get dinner before midnight. Probably not that long. Hold on to my time cube. Put all this stuff away. It is taking up a lot of weight in my inventory. Why do I have this in my pockets? I gotta take that stuff apart too. Boop. Alright. Scrap. Disassemble. Don't know how that got in there. Missile weapon. Linear cannon. Baroque and kite-like volumes of metal are arranged on an axis as a lathe to shave dimensionality off their inner spaces. A giant stock and grip of painted fullerite support their tremendous weight. It has... So the little wavy thing, that means it has as much penetration as they have, like, things to penetrate, right? As long as it's powered. And it does 2d12 damage. Mod with tinkering? Jacked. Oh, hell yeah. I might mess around with a linear cannon as my weapon for a little while. What am I using? I'm using the jacked light rail. 1d12 damage, 13 penetration. Want to test my blade on something. Do I have the heavy weaponry? Oh my, do I ever. Still have 300 points left to spend. Let's see. What am I looking at for heavy weapons here? I got everything from heavy weapon. Long blade. I guess I can get improved stances if I want. Oh. Joe keeps frightening me. Non-linearity, Tomorrowful. Love that I have that. It's pointless for me. All the way up to Tinker 3. I don't have lay mine, set bomb, or deploy turret, but whatever. Reverse engineering I don't have, but who cares? Kickback and juke might be nice to grab. Don't really need anything in shields. Persuasion, I have no ego. Ignore that. Nostrum Apothecary. Am I done with multi-weapon? Yes. I guess I could do some more stuff with bow and rifle. But I have to make that choice right now. What was I doing? I already distracted myself. Right. Gotta go to Joppa. Or the ruins of Joppa, because it's a randomized start. Suppressive fire? I mean, I got the points to spend. Might as well spend them. Ping an enemy in place for shots. That's a good point. Just to keep them still. Like, I've been freezing things, but I could just suppress. Yeah. Suppressing fire. Tools. Hit up my... You know, I'll do the stilt grounds real fast. I got some books. Just ditch the books. Refractive, antimatter cell, chain laser, defoliant, flashbang, leyline puppeteers, ulnar stimulators, time dilation, stasis grenade. You're the only one I cared about here. And then we go down. And on this screen, nothing, but the next screen has the Ichor Merchant. Please have cloning gel? Nothing. You disappoint me! Oh, yeah, we're good. Hey, bud. I got secrets about Reshef? No, I don't. I lied, I'm sorry. Just got compulsive lying. That's just a thing I do. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo. Select all my books, but keep the corpus. Mimic and Madpole. Crossmow Gree. Council of Gamarok and Origins and Nature of Dark Calculus. Kinda want to read those at some point. Guess I could just give them the books and read them anyway. But for right now, I'll just give you the rest of this stuff. Boop. Yeah, maybe I will just give them the books. Mimic and Madpole, Crossmow E, Council, and Origins of Dark Calculus. I'll just keep my corpus. But I can just read these from him. I don't need them in my inventory. And now I'm level 40! I want to name my folded carbide wrist blade with electromagnetic shielding. Oh. Reef Hermit culture, my own culture, its qualities, this dude's culture, or we get to name it ourselves. Does Chad have a good name for one of my several wrist blades? Otherwise, maybe I'll go with its qualities. It's so electromagnetically shielded. Electro Shieldy Boy. No, it does not. Wristy! Wristy the Cut Boy. Rest of the cup boy will be a gold got colored. Is Stabby McStab face taken? Oh, can I go back? Dang. I'll make it Zetachrome color just to confuse myself and make me angry. I feel like we have a Stabby McStab face, but not in this run. Can I put points into Carapace? I may not advance this mutation. Damn. Let's see here. 12. Next rank I'll be able to put a point? No, next rank it'll still be capped. The rank after that I'll be able to put it in. Man. But sooner or later, I think by the time I'm able to put points in this, I'm gonna have rapid advancement. Maybe I'll save up for a new mutation. We got regeneration, got multiple legs. We have a stinger, we have carapace, multiple arms. Is there a physical mutation I don't have that I want? I got the legs, I got the arms, I got regeneration, I got electrical generation. What's left? Legs for more speed? I could put some points in the legs. Next rank will have a 60 move speed. You know what? For the carry capacity, almost. I feel like there's no new mutations I really want. Like, I want more body parts. But I can't... Like, I'm trying to picture the list of physical mutations in my head. I don't think there's anything left. 2 heads. 2 heads would be the last thing I would want. Because that would help me get some additional ego. I could wear some faces. It lets me wear more hats. I would really like to be able to wear my visage, as well as my Kessel face. Or we could find the Tinker recipe for Two-Faced. That would also help. I basically just want to be able to use my visage as well as my Castle face. Yeah, I might save up 2 points. Because, like, I'm already pretty fast. I'm already pretty capable of carrying stuff. But I would also be happy with getting Two-Faced, but I haven't seen that schematic yet. Alright, I'm happy with that. Let's hit up my recoiler, hit up... Sky, no. Ein Rock, no. Ekakabal Ball, that one? You could Polygel Kessel and do double Kessel. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Mod your helms with double face and get 4 faces. See, I'm down for both of those. Either way. We do have to choose what we're gonna use our... What we're gonna use our Polygel on. Like, I have an injector now that gives me some nice stuff. Didn't mean to say yes to that. I'm pretty sure this ruin has nothing of interest to me. Let's see. Ruins of Joppa should be around here somewhere. Here we go. Auto explore the ruins of Joppa. There's our entrance. This has been a very good run. I've had a lot of fun with this one. And I gotta say, I'm a convert now for Carapace. I recall back in the day I'd be on the schoolyard, be a Carapace, more like can of piss, and the other kids wearing their Carapaces would cry. But now I'm a convert. Carapace is incredible. Like, you ignore all heat sources, you ignore all cold sources, you take no damage. It is remarkable. Remarkable stuff.